Hello everybody and welcome back to Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord, the Horse Archer campaign. So in this episode, what we are going to do is to continue working on our clan tier. I'm at the point where I do want to grab companions, but I want to be very careful how I grab them. That is the biggest thing right now. And as people have noticed, I don't have anything higher than tier 2. And there is a reason for that. And the reason for that is wages. While it's not a lot, pushing it up to maybe 150, that extra 50 a day could be the difference of you getting, something a lot quicker. So at the beginning, until I get my workshop set up, I don't look to push getting a lot of troops. I'm not looking at that. So once again, we are going to head into Empire territory. We are definitely going to do that. And I won't go after them unless it's big enough or I have trained the troops, because they're just a waste of time. Although I do want to check for hardwood. I expect this will be changed in some patch, and I think there go the guys right there. 86 at 14 is amazing. I will buy it all. Now I'm going to see if I can catch them, because they have hardwood on them, and I would like to get it. Although I have a feeling I am not going to catch them. They are going to be too fast for me, and I won't be able to make it. Nope. And the reason why is because you can buy hardwood, use it to raise your smithing skill, and then sell off the charcoal. For actually more than what the hardwood is worth. I didn't see how much she actually had to gain. Wow. That was quick. Did I already work on that? Oh, she can actually get this. Yeah, she did work on it. I would like to rest one day, though. Also to get my life back up. The only thing I'm waiting for is to get 25 to get the perk. And then I'm going to go ahead and switch healing over to her. Alright, now I can enter the smithy. Let's check for a... Oh, who do you have here? Fish. I'm going to wait. We do have a tournament. Might as well join the tournament. I'm not really that set up for it, but there we go. Qualified. Goodbye. Ah, I get the veteran. Stop moving. So I gotta face the veteran. Which is a little tough. He is a tier 4. But it shouldn't be too bad. He is quick though. Damn it, missed him. Got him. I'm pretty good at shield bash. And I don't even have the shield bash perk. Although I do have to say I am running 2/3 damage. So that does make a bit of a difference. But these gloves, however, how much are they? Oh, they're only 600 I use. Really what it comes down to is the price of these. And if the prize is worth more than 1,000, I do like to hang on to them. Or I'm sorry, I like to sell them. Because my goal is to get as much as quick as possible to go ahead and get my workshops and everything, but you know, it all depends on what it is also. But I do like the gloves. The gloves will help. Oh, of course, why would you have anything for me? I'm coming down here because I should be able to sell that charcoal for a really, really good price. I do not like mountain bandits. I don't like them at all. I do like you looters, though. So I bought it at 14. One hardwood makes a charcoal. So that means my charcoal is at 48. So anything over 48, I make a profit. So all that was profit. All right, 27. I want to hold off on them for a minute. I'll take 32. Yeah, I'll take 32. I'm fine with that.
Move! In fact, put shields up!
Yeah, this is the grinding. This is what I'll do for 2 or 3 hours. This non-stop. Just to gain art, bow, riding. Especially now, with how bad archery is, it's more like warband, as you can see. It's a lot, the little circle is a lot bigger the faster you're moving. So it's really important to go ahead and get this worked on. Damn it. I didn't see them coming from the side. Did I not get him? No. There was a headshot, but I didn't get him. Alright, where you at? Oh, they're after my infantry. I just noticed that. Some do break off. But yeah, this is the grinding. This is what I don't want to record 3-4 episodes of. But once you see when I come back from this and you see what my skill is, you're going to be like, holy cow, you need to come back here. I see you trying to run. I got something for you. And of course, you got too close. Hi there. Now one person lost. I didn't gain much, but as you can see, if you do that 10 times and just think about it, you know, you gain 30 riding and 20 archery. That's quite a bit. And that's a lot of skill points. So it really does matter. I'm not taking them just yet. And these I could turn into raiders. But I'm kind of just, I'm holding off because I really would, I guess it all depends on whether or not I actually find a extortion by deserters is really what it comes down to. Although only one wants to join me right now. I do need horses though. Let me see if they have any cheap horses. No, 300. No. No. That's way too freaking expensive. Blacksmith. No, not blacksmith. Actually, I should have had her. Did I have her doing this? I should have had her. I kept these because they're 3. And it only costs 1 charcoal, which is 2, to go ahead and smelt them down. So you're gaining a free hardwood every time. So I think I'm going to sit here for a minute. Also because of my life. They've turned the life regen back down again. They turned it up 1.4.3 and then they turned it down at 1.5. They can't make up their minds what's normal. I have no idea what's normal anymore. I have no clue. Alright, that's good. Now I'll switch over to me, and because you get more doing this. And then I'm almost 21, which means I'm getting really close to efficient charcoal maker, so I can make 2 charcoal for every 3 hardwood. Which then you can start making some money, because now I want to go over here, and I want to go check, although, geez, look at that. Boy. I would like to get those freaking forest bandits out of there. When I get those forest bandits out of there, I wouldn't mind taking these guys on. I just don't like them sitting in there. I just can't. I don't want to mess around. I would like to have separated them and took 23 of them. But, however, I'm just not going to play that game. Damn it. Only one guy there. They really need to patch that. I get worried, though, that if they do hotfix it, it won't fix the problem. You'll have to do a new playthrough. That really, really worries me. $300. It's too much. And they're sitting right at 50, which I don't want to do. I have to remember to turn that off. Manual labors, I do not like doing. I feel the reward is pretty much junk, and I'd rather get the rotary for it.
Forward! Infantry, follow me! Don't give them a foot, form a wall!
Okay. I don't like the flora though. That's what I don't like. I believe there's a way to turn it off, turn flora off. Oh, hello guys. Here we go again. Here we go with these damn rocks. Man, I need that aim. Distance, 14 meters. Okay? That means I'm right about 45 feet. How many of you can throw a little rock 45 feet and hit a person? Consistently. Ouch. Never saw him. Damn it. Never saw him. Totally lost track of him. That was my fault. I don't even see him. Yeah, Archie feels a lot tougher now. You really need to build up that archery. Hits me right from behind the tree. Oh man, I'm about gone. Crazy. I need that vision. Alright, I lost track. Here come my guys. God, come on. It's terrible reach on this thing. Oh no. Oh. They're playing. It won't end now when they're playing. Hopefully they get this patch soon. I really hope they do. This is really annoying. I mean, for me it wouldn't be bad if you could hit Alt, like you could see your troops and them. If you could see people fling, but you can't see people fling. So you know where to go. That would be nice. But they don't still give you that feature. So that makes it pretty tough. So now I'm pretty much screwed because I have virtually no life left. And here we go again. I'm coming over here and look at everything burned. Constantly burned. I don't like that. I don't like the Bannerlord style. I like the Warband style where you actually felt that the Lords had more time to actually go around and patrol their lands, get rid of looters and stuff like that. So we have a spice vendor, and once again, unless you're running caravans or if you need it for a group, a spice vendor isn't that great. They really aren't. So what I'm going to probably need to do is I'm going to need to take some time offline and look who I want. I don't know about the accursed. All right, so archery, two-handed. She's definitely a risk to take. If she's 500, I'm going to grab her because she could be my backup horse archer captain. So I'm actually going to check her out. Hopefully she's low enough level. Only 500. Yep, 500. Alright, let's hope she's got good stats. And she's low level and has a lot of green sitting around to level. 17. No, 12. 12 about to level. Beautiful. That right there makes her worth it. That alone. She's my backup horse archer captain. Because this, I'm going to be able to pump her up to 80, meaning she can hit 100 no problem. Have some. Please have some. Very little. Have some trade. Very little. That hurts. That is going to hurt. So she's a good backup horse archer captain. However, she is going to be a little difficult to level. That will be her downside. She's definitely going to have some problems leveling. She's almost hard capped on that. I wish that was 11 because then she get a tribute point, which I could put here. So she'll work as my backup horse archer captain. She's not going to level that great. That is one of the problems of the new leveling system. The way that companions are so badly hard capped, they don't level really good. So she is going to actually be number one because she is the number one backup horse archer captain. But now we need to get her gear, and now we're of course losing money because we took somebody else. So we need to give her a sturgeon trotter. She does not need that bow because she already has skill. So she can use that bow and no frickin' tournament arrows. Damn it. Now I gotta go find tournament arrows for her. That's the, oh wait a minute, didn't I buy some? I thought I bought extra. I guess I didn't. No. So I need to buy some tournament arrows. And now, because I kept the extra equipment, even though she's got better, she definitely has better. Okay, that is good, good, good. She's going to be two-handed. So her one-hander is better. So we're going to give her a two-hander, because that's what she's going to be. However, her one-hander is better than yours. Much better. So we will give you that one-hander. And now we need to go find some tournament arrows. Let's solve this stuff first. Charcoal 70. She got her level, which we immediately... I got a level. Boom. My level. I'm thinking I'm not going to be trading just yet. Actually, I don't need to worry about that. I don't need to worry about trade. Leadership, we're not a vassal yet. Charm can hold off. Yeah. We do need to put a point into there soon, but we want to keep this flying. You want to keep this up into the hundreds. That's where you're going to get your massive experience. So as you can see, I have 1, 2, 3 skills that are going to be constantly running because I'm going to be running, I'm going to be fighting looters, so I'm going to get bow and riding, and then I'm getting gaining steward all the time. So these are constantly gaining that they're going to be in the hundreds. So you're going to see me no problem leveling because I'm concentrating on them. And then, of course, once we become a vassal and we get enough of this going, we'll be fine. But trade is a bit low right now, and that's because we only have 6 social into it. I would really love to get the 125 perk, so I gain 1 renown a day per workshop, profitable workshop, because it does come in very handy when you have 4 or 5 workshops. Gaining 5 renown a day every day for free does really help you get to clan tier 5 and 6. So I am pretty happy with that right now. We do need to run over to Zayanica because we need food, which I should be checking villages, especially now because they are so terrible. But you got to be careful with companions. They really drive the price. But you can see what I mean by war. So many of them are looted all the time that it's hard enough right now to actually find any quest to do. But when you got so many villages burned, then it makes it nearly impossible to find them. So that's a big problem that I actually have with them. There's the other wooden. Any wooden hammer and any pitchfork can be turned in for 3 hardwood. Alright, so we are pretty good on that. Fish is expensive, but we already bought some. That's a little bit expensive. That not by much. Grapes is expensive also. Wine is cheap. But I am pretty happy right now. And of course we can get rid of some more hardwood now. We bought all that hardwood and we're making profit out. Look what we're up to now. 8 grand. We're only about 5,000 away from being able to get our next one, even though we're not clan tier 2 yet. We're having such a problem getting clan tier 2 because there's no quest to do. You really got to grind at it, or you got to become a vassal. The quest, what they did to quest really hurt. I don't like it because I don't think you should be forced into becoming a vassal. That's my opinion. You should have options in the game. Now, normally I don't like to do this for a couple reasons, and one is because I have had the daughter been able to come back to the town or the village, and I get worried that her distinction, whether it's a spice vendor or swift, can take away from the fact that another one would spawn. She doesn't always actually come back, but it's a problem. And also, I will now tell my companion, I don't need you to follow me, because I will do this on my own, and I already know she's over here, as you can see. So she came up as a black. The black is actually a very good person at running a group. But now does that mean there's less of a chance of another black spawning? I don't know. But also, if you do not convince her, then I think you lose mercy. Being a trait of mercy. How do I know he's not forcing you? And now we'll run through all this. So there's a lot of times in which I won't do this. Thankfully, I was able to convince her, very luckily. So now she is convinced. And that's all done. But there is a chance she can actually go back to that town and be there as a companion, and you can grab her. And she'll have 0 stats. Now, I don't know if they've stopped that. It's been a little while since I've actually done it, because that's why I don't like to do this quest. So I'm not sure if they stopped that from happening and it was just a bug. But I remember it happening down in the Assyria territory. Very big. Assyria, it was happening. So, train the troops, train the troops. Oh, another daughter found. I don't take my companion along with me while I do this. I tell my companion to stay still. And the reason why I do that is because I don't want my companion getting hurt. Because then they got to get their health all back up again. I can take him out. I'm on a horse. So I don't really care about that. I'll take him out, no problem. Only one guy here. So, you know, tell your companion, you can stop following me, and now I'll go back and grab him again. It's a really easy quest to do, and for the most part, you know, I believe if you let them stay together, you're going to lose huge relation with the guy that you got the quest from. But I think you'll gain mercy trait, which I actually start with when I normally do my playthroughs. So, you know, it's also something I don't want to mess with, considering they're going to get the trait system working eventually. No, didn't get it, which means I'm most likely not going to get it. I'm going to have to get really lucky, because that's 82%, but this next one is super low, 15. Oh, I actually got it. Wow, nice. 2 for 2. So, there's 2 of them. We're up to 9750. We only need a little over 3,000 more. However, the problem, like I said, we are going to have is renown. And normally I would use extortion by deserters to gain renown. He needs grain. I would use that to gain renown. That was my #1 way of doing it. But being that I could probably travel halfway across the land and not find one, that's a problem. It's going to be a lot of grinding. I don't want, like I said, I don't think I should be forced into becoming a vassal. I don't think that's right. Why should I have to be forced into it? I should be able to do other stuff I want to first. It's like they've said that they want you to experience the game and take your time with it. Well, if they want me to take my time and be experienced with the game, why force me to become a vassal? That's just speeding the game time up. So I feel it's while it's not a game-breaking issue, I feel it's an issue that they need to address really quickly. This is definitely something they need to address, and hopefully the hotfix makes it so that you don't have to start a new game. It won't mess up your save games already, because that'll pretty much make me angry. But as you can see how much charm and relation you gain doing that, it's pretty big. So I think we're going to go back and check for horses. That's where horses come from. We do need to grab a few horses. We are a little low on them. We're running 5.5. I like to be running at least 5.8 if possible. Oh my god, they have no horses. And they're expensive. I'm selling at 2 something. I need to run over to Charis. I think we're going to have to go make a trip to Charis. Oh. It'd be nice if I checked for tournament arrows, wouldn't it be? There we go. I do need to pick up a couple tournament arrows, some extras. I do that at the beginning just because I want all the prisoners. Normally I do put points into roguery. So when I go out fighting with all my companions, all we're going to do is get a ton of prisoners. And that equates to battle loot. Now I'll show it. That's battle loot. No, that would be battle loot. Let's get it right on the first try. So, we went down a little bit, but I did get the tournament arrows, which I am happy with. Let's make sure those are marked. They are marked. I think that makes a pretty good spot to stop this episode. As you can see, we didn't gain much. We have a little bit more money, but I think in the next episode, we're going to hightail it over to Charis. Hopefully they have some, and then we might go head up towards Britannia. They do have very cheap Britannian ponies, very cheap, around 100. And I would like to do some two-handed tournaments to start working my skill a little more, even though I didn't put much into it. I would like to get my skill worked a little more. So I think that's our game plan for the next episode. I will see you guys next time, and as always, take care, and thanks for watching.